So I received a call from one of my friends, and they were telling me how afraid they are. And I kind of get a lot of these calls, and they have intensified because of the ICE raids and all the stuff that the evil dude is doing. So, number one, I told them to turn the television off. Like Kendrick Lamar says, turn the TV off, turn the TV off. And I get it. I'm always plugged into the media, always plugged into the news. But sometimes you got to take care of this right here. What you digest, you will be in fear. However, there's three things I want to talk about. And some of you guys have known this already. So if you know it, I'm not trying to teach you anything. I'm just trying to help, okay? Three things that I want to talk about: plan, prepare, and fight. Three things. Simple. How do you plan? You plan for the inevitable. You plan to make sure, what do I do if I don't have no food? What if I do if we run out of gas? What if I do, what are we going to do? What are we going to have to communicate? What happens if we don't have this? What happens if we don't have that? You're planning those things. You're writing it out. You're strategizing. You're planning. Then you're going to prepare for it. You're going to collect your food. You're going to collect your water. You're going to get your communication devices. You're going to get the things in place that you're going to need. You're going to prepare for that. You're going to prepare your routes. If you're going somewhere, if you have kids, let them know, okay, we have a meet point. We have those things. And then fight. Fight. F-I-G-H-T. This is not for the weak, okay? What you have in there, that mobile Oval Office, you have a fool, okay? And he's instructing other fools to do foolish things. This is not a time right now that you go to your corner and you just be like, oh my God, help us. No, you have to fight. Okay? You got to fight. So if you don't know any form of defense mechanisms, go on YouTube. They got plenty of them. You need to personally understand how to protect yourself. You also need to personally understand how to protect your kids. This also goes out to women. Women, please don't be, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you're easy targets. And if you notice, that's what the ICE dudes are doing. They're going after women with children. Easy targets. They're not quite going after men in the same capacity. They're going after women. So I'm going to tell you this. Women, don't leave the house without some type of protection. Mace, a knife, a gun, or whatever. And just because you have a gun doesn't mean you're always safe, because you got to get to the gun. But you need to be able to have something in your hand or on your persons that you can defend yourself. Even if you work in a workplace, they say you can't have those things. Learn how to use other objects, knives, forks. Learn how to use a fork. Learn how to use a pen. Learn how to do those things. You got to fight, okay? Don't lay down and just think that this is just going to go away. You got to fight. You got to fight with your mind. You got to fight with your hands. You got to fight with your fists, and you got to fight to prepare. So three things: plan, prepare, and fight. This is the world we're living in, okay? And some of you guys know this already, so this is going to be like a refresher. But plan, prepare, fight. That's it.